Gucci, a leader in the fashion industry, a brand synonymous with luxury, elegance, and success. Gucci is one of the most valuable and recognizable fashion brands in the world, known for its luxury products, unique designs, and iconic double G logo. The story of Guccio Gucci is one of determination and the pursuit of a dream. Born into a poor family in Florence, Italy, Guccio had a passion for fashion from a young age. Despite his humble beginnings, he worked tirelessly to create a luxury brand that would be recognized the world over. This is the story of how Guccio Gucci, a simple porter at a hotel, rose to become the mastermind behind one of the most successful and respected clothing brands in the world. The beginning. Guccio Gucci was born in 1881 in Florence, Italy, to a simple peasant family. Despite his humble origins, Guccio always had an eye for fashion and a desire to create something beautiful. He grew up observing the artisans and craftsmen of Florence, who were known for their exceptional skills and attention to detail. Guccio was fascinated by the way they transformed raw materials into luxurious and elegant products, and he knew that one day he would follow in their footsteps. As a young man, Guccio moved to London to find work. He found a job as a porter at the Savoy Hotel, where he was exposed to the luxurious lifestyles of the wealthy guests. He spent his free time observing the guests, studying the cut and style of their clothing and the quality of their accessories. He was determined to one day have his own fashion brand that would be just as sophisticated and opulent as the clothing he saw the guests wearing. Guccio returned to Florence with a vision and a dream. He had saved enough money to open a small leather goods store, selling handbags, shoes, and other accessories. He used the highest quality materials and paid meticulous attention to detail in every piece he created. The rise of Gucci. In the 1920s, Gucci's small leather goods store in Florence began to gain recognition for its high-quality products and attention to detail. Guccio's designs were unique and sophisticated, and his store quickly became a destination for the wealthy elite in Italy. Guccio realized the potential of his brand and began to expand his line to include clothing, shoes, and other fashion accessories. In the 1930s, Gucci opened a store in Rome, which quickly became a success. The store attracted a high-end clientele and gained a reputation for its luxury goods. Gucci's brand continued to grow, and he opened a store in New York City and London, which further increased the brand's international recognition. As the demand for Gucci's products grew, so did the company. Gucci began to expand its production and opened new workshops and factories. The company employed skilled artisans and craftsmen who were dedicated to producing the highest quality goods. Gucci's reputation for luxury and elegance continued to grow, and the brand became one of the most successful fashion designers of his time. During this time, Gucci's iconic designs, such as the horsebit loafers and the bamboo handle handbags, became widely recognized symbols of the brand. Gucci's designs were worn by some of the most famous people in the world, from Hollywood celebrities to royalty. The brand's reputation for luxury and elegance was well established, and it had become a symbol of success and sophistication. The Golden Age of Gucci. The 1950s and 1960s were the golden age of Gucci. The brand had become synonymous with luxury and elegance, and its products were worn by some of the most famous people in the world. Audrey Hepburn, Jackie Kennedy, and Elizabeth Taylor were just a few of the celebrities who could be seen sporting Gucci's designs. Gucci's designs during this period were a combination of classic Italian style and modern, contemporary design. His iconic double G logo, which he introduced in the 1960s, became one of the most recognizable symbols in the fashion industry. The logo was inspired by his father's initials, and it was used on a variety of products, such as handbags, shoes, and clothing. The company also introduced a variety of new designs and collections during this period, such as the Flores scarf, which was designed for Princess Grace of Monaco. This scarf became one of the most iconic designs of the brand, and it was worn by many celebrities and socialites. Gucci's advertising campaigns during this period were also notable. They were often provocative and bold, which helped to further establish the brand as a leader in the fashion industry. The brand's reputation for luxury, elegance, and high-quality craftsmanship was at its peak during the golden age of Gucci. The decline of Gucci. In the 1970s, Gucci's success began to wane. The company was plagued by internal family feuds and power struggles among the members of the Gucci family who had inherited the company after Guccio Gucci's death. The family members had different visions for the brand and were unable to work together effectively, which led to a lack of direction and focus for the company. As a result, Gucci's products began to lose their edge. They were no longer as innovative or fashionable as they once were, and the brand began to lose its position as a leading fashion house. The company's sales started to decline, and it was no longer as profitable as it had been during its peak. The company also faced legal issues, with several members of the Gucci family suing each other over the control of the company. This added to the turmoil and further damaged the brand's reputation. In the 1980s, Gucci's decline continued. The company was in financial trouble and on the brink of bankruptcy. The company's management was in disarray, and it was unclear how to turn the brand around. Many industry experts believed that Gucci was finished and would never regain its former glory. The decline of Gucci was not only due to the internal family feuds, but also the changing fashion trends of the time. The brand failed to adapt to the changing tastes of consumers and lost its relevance in the industry. The company's reputation for luxury, elegance, and high-quality craftsmanship had been tarnished, and it seemed as though Gucci's days as a leading fashion brand were over. The resurgence of Gucci. In the 1990s, Gucci was bought by Investcorp, a private equity firm, and a new CEO, Don Mello, was brought in to turn the company around. Mello was able to revitalize the brand by returning to its roots of luxury and craftsmanship. She understood the importance of the brand's heritage and the need to reconnect with the company's original vision. Mello introduced a new line of products that featured the iconic Double G logo and a renewed focus on quality and craftsmanship. She also re-established the company's advertising campaigns, which helped to re-establish Gucci's reputation for luxury and elegance. Under Mello's leadership, Gucci also began to expand its product line, introducing new designs and collections that were more in line with the current fashion trends. This helped to attract a new generation of customers who were looking for luxury goods that were both modern and timeless. In 1999, Gucci went public, and its stock price soared. The company was acquired by PPR, now Kering, later that year, and the new management continued to build on the momentum that Mello had established. Gucci continued to expand globally, opening new stores and increasing its presence in key markets. The resurgence of Gucci was not only marked by the company's financial success, but also by the brand's return to the forefront of the fashion industry. Gucci's products were once again seen as must-haves by fashionable people all over the world. The brand's reputation for luxury, elegance, and high-quality craftsmanship had been restored, and it had once again become a symbol of success and sophistication. Today, Gucci is one of the most valuable and recognizable fashion brands in the world. Its products are sold in over 50 countries, and the company continues to innovate and push the boundaries of fashion. Gucci continues to be a leader in the industry and an inspiration to aspiring fashion designers everywhere. The brand has become a symbol of luxury, elegance, and success, and its story is a testament to the power of determination and hard work.